Hello. Come on in. Come on in. Come on in. How are you doing today? I pray that you had a beautiful day, awesome day, a spectacular day, a day of peace and joy. I am coming before you today to do a what? Another read, guys. Come on and come and read with me. I am going to go into the Bible app today and do another Trapped by Control. Yes, I'm going to be on day 3. So we're going to go ahead and get started. I will be right back, and then we're going to go ahead and get into this read, guys. I am back, guys. Let's go ahead and get into this read. So again, this is the Bible app, the phone Bible app, and I am on the plan where the plan is Trapped by Control. And so I'm on day 3. I did do a video on day 2, and so we're going to go ahead and get started on this. I'm going to start reading that devotional. There is freedom. So often I feel forced to control because no one else is stepping up to help. It feels like everything rests on my shoulders and will spin out of control if I don't manage it. I'm exhausted and I don't like myself, but I don't see a way around it. Sound familiar? No matter what we feel or think, control doesn't have to control us. We are not alone. 2 Corinthians chapter 3 verse 17 says, where the Spirit of the Lord is, there is freedom. The burden of control is not ours to carry. If we are willing to surrender, God will meet us where we're at and give us freedom. Fear, anger, and jealousy may still be present, but won't dictate our actions or relationships anymore. The process of surrender begins in prayer. Now, to be clear, this isn't a time of asking God to control others for us. Rather, it is an opportunity for God to search our hearts and reveal areas where we struggle with and why. As God exposes our control, we have a decision to make. We will find an excuse to keep controlling the areas God highlights, or we will start trusting in God's plan and timing, even when it doesn't make sense. Knowing that God has ultimate knowledge, power, and authority isn't enough. We have to believe it for our situation, our kids, our job, our marriage. Only when we trust that God is who He says He is and will do what He says He will do, can we release control. Daily, God is inviting us to be still and know that He is God. To rest and trust that even when we encounter failure, sickness, pain, and consequences, He is working all things together for our good. We will still long for perfect outcomes, but as we meditate on the truth that He sees our situation, loves us, and has a good plan, He will shape our hearts and give us contentment. We can only release control when we give control to God. It's the only thing that replaces the fear and anger in our lives with hope, security, and contentment. What is stopping you from surrendering? Oh, I really love that. All right, guys. I really hope and pray that you like that read today. I pray that helps you in some type of way in your life, in your situation, in your circumstance, and whatever you may be going through. Let's give it all to God. Let's release control and let God take control. Let's be still and know that He is God. Let's stand still and know that He has it all under control. And when we try to do things our way and we try to take control of things, we always make a mess of it. And then God's gonna have to clean it up anyway. So why don't we just do it right the first time and let Him have control? And let's let go and let God. Okay? And I want to read the last passage that I did read in the Bible plan of Trapped by Control. The very last passage, it says, we can only release control when we give control to God. It's the only thing that replaces the fear and anger in our lives with hope, security, and contentment. What is stopping you from surrendering? Again, I hope you like that, guys. I want you to have a blessed night. Bye, guys. Until the next read.